and welcome to this week's 2-minute art hack. What have we got for you this week? We're looking at paper specifically for dry pastels. I know, niching it down, boys and girls. So there is a reason why we have a specific paper for dry pastels, and that's because dry pastels where you're putting on layers of colour. So it's important that the paper can hang on to those layers. That's why pastel paper is different. So I've got 5 papers. I'm going to demonstrate briefly what the difference is. We have a mixed media paint on paper. We have a watercolour paper. We have Mi-Tientes paper. We have PastelMat paper. Brilliant colours on this one. We have Velour, fabulous for fur because it's all slightly fluffy paper. So let's see what happens when we put dry pastel on each of these paper types. Follow me. So we're starting with the watercolour paper, and as you can see, the pastel isn't really gripping onto that paper. When we blend, we're getting kind of smudgy mess here, not really any detail. The paint on paper, the pastel is gliding and gripping onto that paper more. However, we're still getting a kind of smudgy mess when we try and blend. No details. Mi-Tientes, the pastel is gripping onto that paper differently. It's taking longer to blend, and we can really move that pastel around and get some detail in there. On the PastelMat paper, again, the pastel is gripping to the paper. The colours are sharper. It's harder to blend, but that's giving us an opportunity to create some lovely effects. And we move on to the velour paper, and as you can see, that gives kind of an out of focus fluffiness to the feel of this paper. Blending it, there isn't much blending necessary, and we've got a very different feel to the picture. So all of these took 2 minutes, the same pastels, just different paper.